Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm sweating already. Spring is starting. It's like 20 degrees outside.
Loading now!
What's up, everyone? It's your boy Snazz-E, and today we are doing another tier list of the Pixar movies. I am a big fan of the Pixar films. I've been watching them since I was a little boy. I'm still a little boy. So I was counting how many movies there are for Pixar for this tier list, and there's about 23 movies. So you know what happened last time? We're gonna have to split up some of these movies. There should be at least 4 S's out of the 23 Pixar movies. I know a lot of these Pixar movies are amazing and they're fantastic, they're dope, they're memories of our childhood. Yeah, but we're gonna see how well this goes. I love Pixar movies. I'm actually a really big fan of a lot of the Pixar movies, so it's gonna be hard for me to pick 4 out of the 23 Pixar films for an S. A lot of them are straight S's, but for this video, I can only choose 4. Let's make it Snazzy. The first movie, Toy Story 1. I love Toy Story 1. It is one of my favorite movies of all time. Actually, the whole Toy Story series is goated. Okay, I love all the Toy Story films. They are amazing. It brings me back to my childhood when I watched it a lot with my siblings, and it was fantastic. However, it's not my favorite Toy Story film. I do have a favorite Toy Story film, but we'll talk about that later. But I think it deserves an A. So the next movie is Up. Okay, so Up. Do not show me the beginning of Up, the first 10 minutes. If I did a try not to cry challenge, that video will be on there, and I will be bawling my eyes out because I cannot watch the first 10 minutes of the film, especially of being with someone for quite a long time, and seeing that, it makes me like really sad. For some random reason, I cannot watch more than 45 minutes of that film. For some reason, I just knock out. I've seen the movie probably like 3 or 4 times, but not fully. I know what happens at the end, but it's just I don't know why I just knock out. It's good. I love the film. Like, for what I've seen, I just don't know why I can't finish it. I'm gonna give it a B. Okay, I'm gonna give it a B. I know the music too is amazing. I'm sorry. It's my opinion. All right. Comment down below what your tier list would look like. Okay. Next movie is Toy Story 3, and I love Toy Story 3. I remember watching it with my friends in high school in theaters, and I was like, this movie is good. It's really good. That incinerator scene, oh my gosh. I love Toy Story 3. Oh my gosh, all the Toy Story films are so good, but I'm gonna give it an A. The next movie is Cars 2. I have not seen Cars 2, and I probably will never see Cars 2 unless I have a kid or someone that loves cars and they're like, let's watch Cars 2. So with that being said, Cars 2, you're going to an F. The next movie is Brave, and honestly, I've seen the trailer back in 2012. It was actually a movie that was being talked about a lot. The trailer is definitely not like the movie. It's strange. I know what happens in it. I have not seen the movie, but I probably will never want to watch this film because it's just, yeah. But I would want to watch this movie more than Cars 2. So, Brave, you're getting a D. The next movie is Monsters University. I love this movie. I've only seen it 3 times. I don't know why there's a lot of hate for this movie, but I like this movie a lot. I love this movie. It's an A. It's an A. Next movie is Inside Out. There was so much positive reviews about Inside Out. It's not my cup of tea. I understand what happens in the movie. I know, like, it's really about mental health and all that, and it's important for sure, but I did not have fun really watching it. I watched it like 2 or 3 times. I've seen it in theaters like opening day. Yeah, Inside Out, you're getting a C. I apologize in advance. This is my opinion though. Write down what your tier list looks like, okay? Oh my gosh, Good Dinosaur. So, I watched this film in theaters. I had like a high fever watching it in theaters, alright? I remember my partner had to like put like a bunch of like jackets on top of me because I was like shivering. I felt like I was in the Ice Age or something. And I forget his name. The Good Dinosaur was running around doing a bunch of crazy stuff. However, what do I think about this movie? I like this movie. It's very cliche for sure, but I enjoyed the film. I'm gonna give it a B. But does it deserve to be with Up? I'm gonna put it in C. No, it doesn't. It does not deserve to be with Up. Up should be an A, but Like I said, I have not finished the movie. Finding Dory, next film. Oh my gosh. I love Finding Dory, and I think it's better than Finding Nemo. I'm sorry. That's what I think. I had a lot of fun with Finding Dory. I wasn't excited for a sequel, but when I watched it, I was like, gosh, this is a good film. Like, oh man. I'm putting Finding Dory in a B. Cars 3, F. Coco. Oh my gosh. Coco.
Wow.
It's an S, alright? Coco is an S. A Bug's Life. I haven't seen A Bug's Life in like years, y'all. I think the last time I watched it was like 2001. I was a little kid, man. Little kid. I gotta watch this movie again. I would say Bug's Life is gonna be in C. I don't remember it too much. I know I liked it as a kid, but yeah. I'm not gonna start with Incredibles 2 yet, alright? I wanna leave that for later. Next movie, Toy Story 4. It's sad to say that's the end of the story. I don't know if that's going to be the end, but most likely it is. I was shocked that they would even do a fourth film, but I like it. Toy Story 4 is a good film, especially that they put Key and Peele in the film. And the homie John Wick. That opening scene looked like legit, like real life. It's so good. So, Toy Story 4, you get an A. The next movie is Soul. Soul is great. I teared up a bit at a certain part. It's really good. I love this movie. For sure it's gonna win like best Oscar for animated film this year. I would give it an A. I would give it an A. Next movie is Toy Story 2. I'm a huge fan of the Toy Story films. I've said it so many times in this video. Toy Story 2 is my favorite Toy Story film. The reason being is that I remember going to like a birthday party, and one of my favorite memories with me and my mom was watching this movie with her. Like, and she doesn't like animated films. She only watches animated films when we were kids because we wanted to. That was actually a film where she liked it. So I was like, wow. So someone who doesn't like animated films can like them, just depends on the film, or depends what it is. I really love this film. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite Pixar films of all time, okay? Probably one of my favorite films of all time. So Toy Story 2, S. Monsters, Inc. I've seen this movie 3 times on the opening weekend in 2001. I watched it once with my family, and I think I went to like 2 birthday parties and we watched it in the same weekend. I had so much cake that weekend too. I threw up. It's amazing. I love this film. From what I'm seeing right now, I can already see 2 of my S movies. And unfortunately, Monsters, Inc. is not one of them. I love Monsters, Inc. But, yeah, I'm sorry. You're going to be an A, though. That's enough said. It's such a good movie. All of these movies are good, okay? Like, they're all good, especially Cars. If you're into the Cars movies, alright, that's cool. It's not really my cup of tea, not something I would want to watch, but if you like it, cool. Next movie, Finding Nemo. I did not like this movie as a kid. Yeah, I would always like talk crap about Finding Nemo as a kid. I did not like it. Until I got older, I realized that movie is so different from the other animated films that were being created. So I'm gonna put Finding Nemo in a B. Next movie, Incredibles 1. Now, Incredibles 1, probably going to be in my top 15 movies of all time. I would watch that movie as a kid over and over again. Several times, alright? S. Next movie, Cars 1. Cars 1 is better than the rest of the Cars film. I've only seen Cars 1, so I can't really say anything. I don't know why my mouth is open right now. Whoop. Yeah, Cars 1, I'm sorry, but Cars 1, you're going to be in the F. The next movies are Ratatouille and WALL-E. And I'm going to put these together because I've never seen these movies. I've always wanted to see both of them, but I've never found the time to watch them. Like, probably after I film this video, I will watch both of the films, and maybe my tier list will change. Ratatouille and WALL-E, I can't place it on this, unfortunately, but if I did have to right now, I'm going to put these into a B. Yes, it's over Good Dinosaur, okay? I don't know about Bug's Life. It's over Inside Out, okay? Don't shoot me. This is just my opinions. The last 2 movies are Onward and Incredibles 2. Let's start with Incredibles 2 first. I was very disappointed with Incredibles 2. As someone that was waiting years, we all waited years, but waiting like 13 years for a part 2. I get it, the animation takes a long time. It wasn't even the animation's fault. I just didn't even like the plot as much. Like, there's that scene where, like, the kids were gonna get basically destroyed by the adults on that ship. I'm like, I would have loved to see a scene where, like, it would be like the kids versus the adults. Like, that would be so wild. I really enjoyed that, like, it showed Elastigirl being like the breadwinner of the family, and like Mr. Incredibles had to be like the one that was taking care of the kids. I really appreciated that. There's a lot of things that are great in this film, but it was a disappointment on the wait. I just did not have that much fun with Incredibles 2 than Incredibles 1. So Incredibles 2, you are going to be in a C. Yeah. The last film is Onward. So there's only one spot left for the S tier, and Onward is going to go on, and it's because this is probably my favorite animated film of all time. I had no expectations with the movie whatsoever. I did not even, I was like, oh, Tom Holland's in the film. Okay, cool. I feel like this movie is not even made for children. It's like made for adults. Because like, especially with having a loss, it's funny too. I love the dynamic between the two characters. And especially the mom. The mom is dope. And Corey, she's so cool. Alright, so Onward is, you know what? It's number 1 there. S. This is my tier list, alright? I've been recording this for 30 minutes, y'all. 30 freaking minutes! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos of Snazz-E. Remember to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my new videos. Alright? Remember to stay safe, be happy, and keep snazzy. Peace.